Calgary, Canada.
That was more of like a woo. I was kind of like a woo, we're going to Canada. And you took it like it was a Jeopardy question.
I know, it really was. Woo, we're going to Canada.
We are live in the middle of Calgary. Joseph is cold.
Yeah,
because he's not from here.
All right, so
we're on the spot.
obviously someone record this, so we're obviously talking game crap right now because it's
sorting things out.
Yeah, it's me, Taylor, and Turner.
Watch your step.
And there is a question about, because I have Turner and Taylor here, and there's a question about if the leftovers made it to the final 7,
who would you have been loyal to?
Who would I have been loyal to? And here's my answer to that.
Right.
So this fucker obviously betrays me and screws me completely. I'm getting really close with Taylor. So under the show that we played and everything that's going that happened, no. Like, what the fuck? Fuck the pound. That was not happening. But obviously in one of my interviews, if I don't get close to Taylor,
which we all know what's happening anyway,
which was already happening, if I don't get close to Taylor, when people ask me if the leftovers made it to the final 7, the only way I would have stayed close to the pound is if I don't get close to Taylor.
Okay, so question, we're already close. You go to Direfest.
Yes, I go to Direfest.
Let's say you come back inside.
And I come back inside after what they were, what? What kind of question is that? What do you think I'm gonna do?
Well, okay, let's say you come back inside. You and I are close as we are.
Yes, and what, you think I'm gonna work with him after that? You think I was gonna work with him?
Okay, hypothetical. Everything goes well at Direfest.
Everything goes well?
According to plan, which was to send Alyssa home.
Yes, and then they stick to that.
Right.
Yeah, he did try.
He did try initially, and then you found out you got fucked. So
no, because at that point, even because of the discrepancies we had on your HOH, I made my final 3 in my head was me, you, Monty.
Ooh.
So that's not the
count.
Yeah,
where am I in this final 3?
Dude, because
you didn't hit anything to anyone.
But see, I had a feeling that was happening. So ever since your HOH,
yes,
you, Monty became my final 3 in my head.
Okay.
Because I knew you were.
Okay. So things happen. You go outside, evict Alyssa. You guys outside at Direfest. Come back inside. You and I are close as we were.
Yes.
Who are you loyal to?
Between him and Kyle now, even though they...
all the leftovers. Woo, we did it.
No, you.
Jasmine's gone, Alyssa's gone. Woo,
my final 3, which is why...
Why was I not in any of these final 3 questions?
Dude, because you were working with Kyle.
You didn't make a final 2 with him.
Yeah.
I made a final 4 with you.
What? Yeah, but you had a final 2 with Kyle, so that's already invalidated. So I'm going to boot you and Kyle and replace it with her.
I don't get it.
Okay, well, I hope that answers all your pressing, burning questions. Goodbye. Where's Megan Belmonte?
Just got her passport, so next time.
I know, and the worst part, she got her passport the day before, so she could have came.
Could have come. We could have gotten that last minute ticket, but it's okay.
Volunteering. Megan Belmonte. We'll be there.
Angel Megan Belmonte. We still love you, Turner. They still love you, Turner. Turner MZ.
Turner MZ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of this, so I can zoom in on my own face.
Please do.
Wait, what's the question?
Oh, if I would have taken Taylor?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well, let me ask her first, and then you can ask me.
All right, Joseph. So would you have taken Taylor to the end?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. If Taylor and I locked into a final 2, I would have taken her to the end.
Grandpa Joseph.
No,
come on, Grandpa.
Dude. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Ask me again. Give me.
All right, so Joseph, Grandpa. Sit down, Grandpa. Would you have taken Taylor to the end?
Yes, if Taylor and I locked in a final 2, and then the route and the way our relationship was progressing, I would have definitely taken her to the end. And not even because I thought I could beat her. It's just like we're getting so close. It's like, if I don't win, then you win. Like, obviously, my final 3.
We can't hear. It's how it's sitting out.
Ooh.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. Just sit down. All right. So now we have this. Oh my word.
All right, hold the phone.
Literally hold the phone. Wow.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got it. All right, we're gonna use.
We have a whole tripod right
Yeah. What are we doing? All right, we can just move this.
Yes, thank you.
All right, there we go. Bam. Who brought this tripod? It's pretty clutch.
Yeah, I just got
Let's go. Oh god. No.
Dude, yeah, and you're supposed to be the video guy.
All right, close this thing. Dude, cloaca.
Do you guys remember that? Did I ever make the show?
Yeah, any cloaca.
Did Cloaca make the show at all?
Did Cloaca make the show?
What are we doing? That's a great
Okay,
question.
yeah, no, we're supposed to be getting ready for
Well, at
Calgary,
5:30,
but-
I need to be getting glammed up.
Okay, so Turner, ask your question again.
All right, so Joseph, would under any circumstance you have taken Taylor to the final two?
Absolutely. If Taylor and I literally locked in a final two, I would have 100% honored it and took it to the end, just because the relationship we have and the way it's progressing, I would have taken it because it's like, if I don't win, then you win, like, you know, and not even because I think I can beat her. It's genuinely like, if I don't win, you win then. But Taylor, now let's ask her. If we locked in a final two, would you have taken me?
No, you know I wouldn't. You know I wouldn't have taken you. Someone said Joseph is lying. Ooh.
Why would I? No, I would not. I literally see, if you see in jury, the two people I'm constantly rooting for, or
Me and Monty.
Yeah, it's literally you and Monty.
Tell me you weren't rooting for me, bro.
Absolutely fucking not. I would actually laugh when you would fuck up. When you or Kyle would screw up, I would laugh and like be like, yes. Which is why I'm like, what is this like? Like, obviously my final three, I think it became I started to think in my head around your HOH that my final three best case scenario is me, Taylor, Monty, and out of that final three, if me and you locked in a final two, I would have honored it.
Yeah, I would have taken Brittany all the way to the end.
So I would have gotten screwed.
Which is why those last few days of Brittany being in the house are so heartbreaking for me, but hilarious. I haven't seen the episodes, mind you, but it's just so crazy to see that Brittany really thought that I was not in her corner, because like, I was ride or die. It's me and Brittany. I don't care if she betrayed me. Like, you guys take who you think you can be.
Would you have, if I was on the block, if
Yeah.
Monty didn't put you on the block, and you put me on the block that week,
Next
would
to
you have next
Alyssa?
to, who was it next to? Like,
Alyssa.
you were the only option. It was either me or you had to go up next to Brittany, wasn't it?
No, it was next to Alyssa.
Oh yeah, next to Alyssa.
I never sat next to
Would,
Alyssa.
you would have voted me out, obviously. Right?
Alyssa?
Me.
Over Alyssa?
Yeah.
I would have voted Alyssa out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm glad you know now.
Yeah. Well, glad I know. See, and then that's the only reality where maybe I would, if you would have to play me, you have to be like, yeah, Joseph, I'm taking you to the end, and then obviously I wouldn't work with them. But you would have, again, the social game. You would have fucked me.
But that's the only. I think that's the only like big. Yeah, it's the only big betrayal I would have done that you would not have seen coming. Michael could have seen anybody flipping on him, probably other than Brittany. But Michael knew that I knew that he would always pick Brittany over me. So that wasn't shocking that I would vote Michael out over.
No, because I was pretty sure if me and you locked in, we would both honor it. So I would have, even though she wouldn't have. I'm almost sure I definitely would have, because I start to see that you and Kyle are clearly locked in and start to act shady on her HOH. Yeah. So I'm starting to check out of you guys completely.
Wait, on her HOH, how are me and Kyle acting shady?
You guys definitely got closer during that.
You guys were getting so close. Yeah.
Shady.
Dude, because I'm hearing one thing about who's going home and another thing from two different people. Like, everything starts to hit the fan, and the only people on the same page... We just kept saying,
like, you two are very clearly pro Alyssa stay. Yeah, and then there was the one time you were like, I'm just saying, if someone decided to take a trip from me, fuck them.
Yeah.
But...
well, that's just me being honest.
Yeah, I know. But then you started talking...
I like your impersonation of me. Well, I'm just saying.
That's exactly what you did. So then at that point, and also I'm getting... And you know, guys, one thing obviously from my game was like, I wanted to work with people I can trust and that I'm very close with. That's why I don't like, the one thing I start to like take serious and stuff is, you know, the leftovers. Me and you are getting so close, and
when we were locked in on game, we were just like,
we were
2 minds.
Yeah, literally to the point where, like, for example, like the wall, your HOH, like I'm like willing to be pawned for Taylor. Like I'm like on the wall when she was like, I need this win. I was like, oh, all right, like I'm full. I'm letting you start you're driving the boat.
Taylor, you're lying. You know you were trying to drag Alyssa and Brittany to the end. I wasn't really ever trying. I would have liked to have worked with the girls all the way to the end, but it was just way too late in the game to make that alliance.
Yeah.
There was never any good faith attempt at making that alliance.
So when Monty brought you, did you think there was a chance you were not going to win? Like, what did you think the odds were of you winning this game when it was just you two in the final seats before the votes and before the speeches as well?
I didn't know where Indy would vote. I didn't know where. I had a feeling I knew, but I didn't know where Terrence and Kyle would vote. And I didn't know if Michael would vote in my favor or not. So I was like, I have to give a speech that shows that this game is not just wins. So I thought it would be closer. I thought I had a shot of winning against him, but
Well, yeah, me and all people. That's why.
Thanks, Turner.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro. I'm happy to give you my vote.
Yeah, no, wins are amazing and everything, but out of all people, I respect the social game because I didn't even win one thing. So like that was my big thing was like, the social aspect of the game because like obviously someone who didn't win one, like I'm not gonna be giving a lot of my points to them.
No one will ever top her finale speech, period.
Oh yeah.
I mean, facts.
Seriously, that was something else. Like I was like, let's go.
Thanks,
girl.
Rockstar.
But yeah, that's crazy. The only reality where I would have stuck to the pound is where like I become aware that that's it. Like you final two to Britini.
Yeah.
I'm very clear. Taylor, like it becomes aware to me that Taylor is not taking me seriously from a game perspective, and then at that point, like. Which she was doing such a good job not showing me that because I would have thought she would have took me to the end. So again, great social game, but that's probably a situation where like if the final 7 make it, and that's why I think in one of my exit interviews I say based on trustworthiness, like probably the pound based on trustworthiness. If I can trust that she's
Am I high? Where did I put this?
You're
I don't know what
always
you're
high.
looking for.
If I can trust that she's not taking me to the end, then at that point like I and maybe the guys
Was Turner
would.
even listening to the speech?
Turner doesn't
Listen,
listen to
it's
anything.
very. Listen, can we all just agree? It was very fitting for me to just fuck up the what could have been the unanimous vote. Like,
No, because he runs up to me right after, confetti, woo, like, AFP, woo, camera cuts, and he comes straight to me. He goes, I just want you to know, I'm sorry, it was just a vote for whatever. I'm like, Turner, it's all good, I don't care.
also, at that
Dude,
point,
I
let's be honest,
cannot
I just got
matter.
evicted on finale, and I don't give a fuck who wins.
No, I get you're like, bro, but you even got, it was so funny because I don't think anyone thought like, hey, like, we can, because we're not really supposed to share or discuss like how we're voting. So Turner turns around and looks at all of us and he's like, yo, like, what's going on?
Joseph, sorry, but you would have blown anyone out the park final too.
No.
I think Joseph would have beaten me. I think
No.
there are two people.
No.
Not a chance.
No.
I think there are two people that would have beaten me. I think Joseph could have beaten me or had a very close 5-4 vote, and I think that Michael could have beaten me with a very close. No, I think it would either be very close or a blowout against Michael, but I think it still would have been close against him. But I think Joseph and Michael were the two people that had the best shot at beating me.
I don't think so. I mean, you're giving too much credit to like I guess where the social aspect.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe who knows how the house would have progressed like if I made it to the end. But like, I mean, first I'm never.
Joseph is a 9-0 final 2 against anyone.
No, guys, don't hype me up. I'm honestly not. And here's the thing: I'm never making it towards the end because apparently my final 2 people that I wanted to work with weren't taking me, so I was not making it towards the end.
Yeah,
so.
Monty would not have taken you.
No, he wouldn't have. The same way.
Because he thought that he could.
Yeah, no. Again, it would have been the same thing. I don't think Monty would have took me.
I don't know what's going on.
Because he didn't take Turner.
I think I locked my card.
Because he didn't take Turner, and she wasn't taking me either because she was gonna take Britini. So like, and I was willing to, for sure, from a final 3 standpoint, take both of them. And the progression of Taylor and I's relationship, if we would have stayed in the house longer, I would have took her.
Who would win, you against me? Let's count the votes. This is gonna be fun.
Who would we win?
You and me. You versus me.
You.
Terrence.
Probably you. He said. I think.
Can I go in order? I forget the order. Indy. You.
I don't know.
You.
From a game standpoint,
You.
I don't know.
You can't tell me Indy wouldn't vote for you.
It would really depend. She really wanted a girl to win. Like she
Against
But also,
you.
you would
Yes.
have been able to tell me that she wouldn't have voted for Monty.
That's
I
true.
would've
No, honestly,
totally
when
assumed that.
because when Indy put her vote in, she
Again,
said, I'm voting
yeah.
for my favorite person.
That's
and
when I was like, okay,
literally,
Monty. All right, so I
I
have someone.
literally tapped. That's Monty's
No,
vote. I know it.
Taylor, I'm telling you, the same way you think like those people, they would have voted for you. I promise you, like when you were sending people off, they were really like taking in who you were as a person, like your jury management, and then there's nothing to do in jury but to think back about the game people played and how they played it and their circumstances. Like I don't think my game like was.
Someone said Joseph, look out, Taylor's not loyal.
What do I do?
I would have took her to the end.
Sorry, this is so irrelevant. If I lock my key in my room, what do I do?
Go to the
You go to the
desk
front
and get
desk and ask for
another
another
one.
key.
Or can I just call them, ask them to come open it? Or
No, just
You have to
get
go to
another
the front
key.
and be like, hey, I need another key.
Yeah. Because that's so terrible, right?
Yeah, dude. Did you leave it in your room?
I think I
He
did.
thinks he left it in his room.
I'm so bad at keeping.
What do we have in here? We get some questions.
What's another question? Oh, Turner.
Joseph
I
isn't
wish I
thinking
had
about
my
how
camera,
to
that's why I wanted to
Yo,
go
what
to my
is the jailers are turning on me?
What?
The jailers love Joseph, not Taylor.
What is Turner
anymore.
looking for? My
His
key
room
card.
key. We have
Alright,
different rooms.
But it's under. Is it under mine?
Oh, because they know I would have took you to the end.
Alright, I hope
Like,
this is still
if me and you
going.
locked in, like the way we were going after Skid and Fancy, and when we started to really
Yeah,
talk game,
we were-
I was literally
We'll
gonna
see what
pawn myself on your HOH. Like, you think I wouldn't have let you like sit you at the end? Like literally, because and again, the reason I know you guys were going crazy and you were in the trenches because of that stupid plan, but like the reason I'm telling her to pawn is because Taylor makes the claim, I'm not coming after a girl, I'm coming after a guy, and I'm gonna make a big move. So what do I offer Taylor? I'm like, Taylor, okay.
Saying, Joseph, you would definitely win against anyone except maybe against Taylor or Michael, which is fair.
Yeah, no, that's
you could,
what-
oh yeah, I mean the three of us, me, you, or Michael would have beaten anybody else. But the three of us against each other, that's an interesting thing. Interesting argument. Michael
Yeah.
would have beat you.
Yeah,
next to him,
yeah.
for sure.
I think Michael be you too. Yeah, like I mean, we're never
That's
gonna find
hard.
out. I was never making
think
it to the end.
It's only interesting because Michael had a really good strategic mind. Remember Mensa? What the hell? And then a comp beast. And I think the comp beast aspect only matters because of how many comps that he won. He literally broke a record. So
Yeah, no. Michael.
he had the strongest argument against.
Yeah,
me.
he had a really
Yeah.
good. I mean, people were even saying like Michael needs to like. The whole reason people sent him out is because he's such a big threat. And, like
Yeah.
if he's still with that much momentum, people are attacking him. He made it to the end. Like he's a very fierce competitor.
Taylor versus Daniel. Daniel would have had a shot. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're saying if you... It's so crazy to me to think that if you did sit up as a pawn, that you would have gone home.
I know. And can you guys believe, like, that's how, again, I didn't
That's
finish.
how much we trusted the leftovers.
That's how much,
Truly.
that I wanted the 7 to make it to the end. And that's another reason, again, like, why was I pawning myself? Taylor, I literally told you it was because you told the girls that you are not coming after a girl, you won't send a girl home, and you're trying to send a guy home.
Yeah.
Which she actually would have done. So I told Taylor, in order to improve her relationship with the girls and so she can live up to her word, put me up. And hopefully the leftovers bring me down. But that whole reason is to, like, you know, kind of like,
Push my game
everyone
forward.
knows, like, putting, like, I almost poached myself. Like,
If the leftovers would have stayed strong through Dire Fest, would you guys have targeted anyone in the lines before you got to 7? Only if what happened to Joseph still happened in this scenario. So like,
and I came back.
yeah, and you came back. So
Well,
like,
then
they
Kyle's
still.
already gone. If I come back.
No. Let's say they tried to get you out and that didn't happen.
And Terrence just sends Alyssa for
Terrence
some
sends
reason.
Alyssa. Sure,
Oh,
for
no,
some
yeah.
reason.
Then at that point,
Then it
like,
would have been like
yeah, Kyle has to go because
Kyle
like,
and Turner are sitting up next to each other.
yeah,
Done.
because at that point it's like they tried to betray and they
Yeah.
failed, so like they're out
Yeah.
already.
Ooh, y'all got a lot of questions.
It's
That was
good.
your
You
worst
went through
move.
here.
You played a really great game apart from
Oh,
No, those are questions. These are questions.
Oh, okay.
When are you coming to Miami, sister? I don't know who's... Oh, question from Stories. From Stories.
Would you do a
so.
Seasons of All Stars?
It's gotta be a few years.
Um.
Oh, a lot of these are responses to my questions.
Oh,
from earlier
fun.
in the day.
So, one thing I would point out, so I've recently been watching Kaser and Janelle's season 6 and catching up on them because I have my familiarity with Kaser is primarily because during the casting process, like a lot of my explanation of why I wanted to be on the show was like, you know, to break stereotypes and bring representation to my culture and background. And they were like, oh, like, you know, do a quick research on Kaser. We had someone relatively similar. So I never really watched fully. It is absolutely hilarious to me. Now I get why you guys bring him up so much.
They are the same.
The
whole honor, truth.
Oh my
loyalty.
god! Literally, like watching his season. I've been watching season 6. I was like, oh my god, that is like a very similar person to me. That's kind of funny. And then Janelle is.
Turner's got questions for us that he asked.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh yeah.
And then let's answer these questions, and then I gotta.
Oh dude, when the
get going.
camera
Yeah,
thing,
get
when I would
ready.
talk to the camera.
Oh yeah. All right. I have a bunch of questions on my phone too. We'll do like a speed round of them.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll do them. Let's hit them.
All right. Hold on. I'm about to turn this on real quick.
That's why Kyle wanted you out, Joseph. Yeah.
From a game point, I'm not
This
even
game.
mad.
No, they did the right thing for the game. Does Turner regret Monty Final 2?
I mean, don't get me wrong. It would have been.
Oh my god.
It would have been amazing for the final 7 leftovers to make it to towards the end. Like I think that would have been
that was the goal.
Such a big achievement. It was a mission of mine. I really wanted it to make it happen because still, you guys know this is true. My final 3 is Taylor and Monty, but I'm still working to save Kyle and Turner. So I'm not getting short-sighted. At the end of the day, like I want the final 7 to hit the final 7, and then we can start going from there.
Why does Jacer and Jayla sound so similar?
That is pretty funny, and I mean, considering the personalities in the games, like and stuff, like I remember there were like 2 things that were so funny to me. There was like one situation where Kaser is talking to somebody, and he's like, "Hey, like you should watch out for."
That's right.
You damn right.
Okay, he would not know.
So there's one situation where Kaser is like, "Oh, like this guy is always touching me," which made me laugh so hard about me and Pooch. And then there was another one where Kaser, I guess, is trying to look out for someone and be like, "Bro, watch out for how close you're getting with this girl. Like, it might not help your game," which is something I was put through as well. So the overlap, I was like, it's crazy.
Really, the parallels are really wild. And I said that in the house. I was like, oh, it could be like...
Yeah, and then him and Janelle, you literally say in the house, you say we can be like the next Janelle and Kaser. And keep in mind, guys, in my head, I'm not, due to my lack of familiarity.
He thought Janelle and Kaser were like a couple.
No, not even. I just thought I knew they were good friends who played the game together, but I didn't really know the extent because I didn't watch the season. So I've heard of both of them and that they played together and were like a good team, but watching it now, I'm like, oh god, that was right on the money.
All right, I got some speed questions.
We got speed questions a la Turner. Let's
Now,
go.
Joseph, I know speed and answering questions.
Oh god, he's
not your strong suit, but you got
it.
All right, what was this is specifically one for you. What is the pettiest argument that happened in jury we didn't see?
Ooh,
pettiest argument in jury?
Was there anything over like dishes or what movie you wanted to watch?
Food again. The food. The fucking food budget. I'll tell you guys that because we had a very limited food budget and it caused a lot of complications because we had like a $500 pool that like every juror had to share, and you guys know damn well yours truly was like fucking that budget up. So that led led to a lot of like who ate this or who ordered this and back and forth. Also Uno. We played a lot of Uno in there.
Uno for
we played a lot of Uno in there, and that led to some like.
Should I pick a spicy one?
We beefed a lot over. Okay, guys, question. So, like, can you put a +4 on another +4?
Speed round. We said speed round.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay, next question. Next question.
All right, so who? Okay, well, I don't know how to ask this exactly, but who would y'all never speak to again from the cast? And we can't say the one that's obvious.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I think, and I'm not trying to pageant this answer out, but I think there are people who I will never speak to again, even with their apologies. And there is someone who has actually sent a very nice text apology, but I just don't have the space to grapple with it and extend forgiveness, so I'm probably never going to speak to that man again.
For me, it's Matthew Turner.
But not this one.
Other Matthew Turner.
Okay, other than people in this room, if you could only speak to one person, who would it be?
Other than people in this room.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure both of your answers would be me.
Obviously.
Megan Momonty.
It's between
I would
Michael and Brittany.
Oh, that's so hard. Probably, I would say mine. I can only talk to maybe Indy. Like Indy, that's a tough one. But
I think I might pick. This is a weird one. Maybe if other than this room, maybe like, I mean probably Pooch actually.
Yeah.
That's I would pick Pooch for sure. Okay, well, anyone else got any questions? Because I can only load a couple.
What? Why?
Because this is connected through that Wi-Fi, so I'm not even on. This is like airplane mode basically. And I'm not asking things like this.
Obvious answers.
Yes.
All right. Something.
Let's see another one.
Hola. Someone said hola. I'm saying hola. Definitely evaded the question. Me? No, you know who I'm talking about.
Dude, the Megan
What
Momonty
am I gonna talk
thing.
Oh yeah. What was it? Whisper it. What was it? So I can ask it.
I forgot. Well, I'm
He
gonna
would
ask
talk to
them.
the camera.
Did you guys see? So I never spoke to the cameras in the house. That was again due to Joseph's lack of familiarity for BB.
Ooh, will you eat poutine while you're in Canada? I've never
that's
had it, but
fire.
I'm dying to. So I
I've
really want
never
to.
had poutine.
Wait, that is so. We should.
We need to. Is late night poutine a thing? Do like poutine places stay open late at night? Because we'll go after the club. Who's more down bad? He is.
Me.
Oh my.
This man just said he would take me to Final Two, knowing good and goddamn well I wouldn't.
That's pretty
Versus
fair. But do
entire
you
game
remember
for
what
me.
I was singing yesterday? And you were like, when I got in the Uber, and you were like,
Stop looking at me.
I was singing that. And I was,
What were you singing?
remember
What was the song?
when we left the mall and I got in the Uber and I was
No,
like,
I know. Oh yeah. No.
yeah, and you were like,
yeah. Say it.
I won't even expose you. I'll leave it.
No,
Let them-
go.
That's
expose
another
me.
video you guys can start begging for again.
Oh my god. How you doing, Turner?
Dude, I spaced out.
No, you
I was
did.
like, this doesn't involve me.
Okay, what does involve you is, again, I don't know, did you guys, I don't know if it made it in the feed, I never spoke to the camera, ever. That, again, was a lack of, like, my awareness to the live feeds, like, honestly, Joseph forgot half the time we're being recorded.
Oh, also, I see this a lot. All right, so with peace and love, just for anyone who is even in the cast, no, not at all. Even with anyone who's in the cast, if you're watching this, I don't know, like, okay, obviously the jury could not stand me at the end, but it was just because, like, I wouldn't throw sympathy votes, but, like, what was I supposed to, like, I wasn't in the game of throwing sympathy votes. I hope you understand that.
I never did.
Especially
No,
to, like,
yeah, it wasn't
but,
about-
like, people, that wasn't it. I thought, I feel
Wait, what
like
do you
people,
mean?
my
What are you
jury,
talking about?
every single time I am asked in interviews, be like, if you threw sympathy votes, you would have had a lot better standing in jury. And
Those are
I
those are
hear that
bad
every
questions.
interview.
Who's
No,
asking those
no,
questions?
I don't think
No,
it's-
people are saying it's because you didn't own
Own
your
your shit.
your moves and your DRs or your goodbye messages.
Okay, I also hear that. Okay,
Yeah,
well
he
then,
didn't. Yeah,
I wonder what I do hear that. Oh, maybe
The heat
my
for you-
interviewers are
No,
fucked.
the heat for
I
you
hear
and
that
jury.
so much.
What our problem for you and jury was like two things. Like one was just owning your shit. Everyone kind of felt like every time a move was done by
That you could have had ownership
there was no real ownership by you. It was the Turner like that works with me, and like someone else like dude, like for example, like your first HOH like was a lot like when I see back
Say it.
her
You're about to say
speech like with Amira like all that is
You
like
didn't really tell me much to do about that. I always see that's your speech, but you didn't tell me much to do about that speech.
no, when we were talking, remember, and you're like, dude, I don't know what to say, blah, blah, and I'm like, dude, I literally saw the video.
I remember you going, you
this
could
is
make a
good.
stand about this.
yes,
And then I went, but then still, I could have not. I don't think anyone.
no, that's
I think
what I always say.
99%
He does say
leftovers
that, he does
would
say
have left that part out, and I still because I feel like that part, which was good because then obviously, like I remember Terrence saying this. He was like, yeah, then that was the first time people were going up to Turner with him in power because they're like, oh, did I do this? Did I do this? And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But I think most other people would have just left that part out of the speech. I think I still went on my own making that. I don't think
give
anyone
him
else would have.
no, and that's why I've literally said this multiple times. I give Turner full blown credit for the fact that he stood there, he didn't leave that part out, and he made that stance. And I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, I like went and wrote the whole thing for you and handed
I
it to
remember you
I
saying
think it
this
was more
is like
like
an option to
it's like a
talk about the
collaborative
bullying
thing that we're going back and
so I was
forth.
like, yeah, that is facts. Then I used my own words, but you definitely said like this could be a good
Yeah,
time
no, it was
for
like-
this.
yeah,
And
it's
I was
definitely-
like, oh, you're right. Let's.
Oh, and
Yeah,
the way that
this
people
direction.
tripped over themselves afterwards. I'm not the bully, am
And
I?
then,
Well,
Yeah.
the answer for most of them was like yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, some people like I think I probably. I mean, I don't know.
Because
like
I remember you talking to me being like, dude, how do I, like, what should I say about why I'm not sending Taylor home? And I was like, dude, just be honest. Be like, enough is enough. And like, you were like, no, yeah, big facts. Like, just draw the line. And then you said it and you did that.
Yeah.
So props to Turner on that one.
Also, why is Taryn on my ass all the time? This dude is consistently. I don't know. I see Taryn all the time being like, "Yeah, Turner's game sucked." It's like, all right, dude. I get it.
You
You
should do a
didn't
deep
like
dive
me,
with
bro.
him.
I
Dude, Turner
get it.
didn't have a game. It was. I'm just kidding. I didn't either. I'm not gonna even roast because he's still final three. So I one thing I would have to say, even between all three of you at the end, like none of us ever in jury said you three were bad players. It was just who Taylor was best. So it was never like you three were bad. It was just like the game Taylor played, the circumstances she went
I'm
through.
with the shits. I think Taylor played the best game.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
no, 100%.
I just didn't vote for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like almost like now thinking about it. At the time,
Right.
there was
Yes,
so much going through
but
my
see,
head sitting in that jury.
that's the thing. When we're sitting in the jury house, all we're doing is analyzing the whole game. So when you look at her game from like when you really digest what she went through, how she handled it, and the circumstances that brought her to the end, like, it's very admirable. That's why, like, dude, you guys were all getting washed. I would have got washed. I don't know why she's saying I would have won. Like,
also, I just made a joke about Taryn. I actually really like his videos, and I watch.
Yeah, that's the homie.
That was
He's really
Yeah,
good.
we love Taryn.
But yeah, no, dude.
But Taryn's you, so you deserve to clown him.
Yeah, but
exactly.
The main thing with you specifically, like, for example, over Monty and Taylor, was not that you're bad, but you had less control than both of them in I guess getting towards the end in some sense. Like, we felt like they were paving the way more, and you were lacking taking ownership. And another thing is, like, when you would send people home, like, you didn't do good jury management. Yeah, like, I was never mad, like, in the fact that I was like, okay, Turner didn't save me from a game standpoint. Maybe he has a final 2 with Kyle. He trusts that these people are more willing to take him to the end than I would, which was fair considering my final 3 was with Monty and Taylor. But the way you do it is why you lose. There's a way to be like, oh, okay, I'm not taking Joseph to the end, but there's a way to send me home where I'm like, oh, I still fuck with Turner, he can have my vote. Not the bullshit you did back then.
Listen, I tried it week 1 with Indy. I was very honest with my vote for Indy. I was like, hey, listen, I don't think you have my vote, but I did 1 out of the 1 week good, even though it was with the person I was not close to at all in the house at the time. So I got 1 good
Dude,
week.
yeah, you're so with me. You did it every. I literally were swinging on the hammock. I'm like, dude, please, you're going in there no matter what. Just, I hate you. I'm literally looking. I'm like, please, bro, just let everyone know I didn't betray them. You're like, oh, for sure.
But simultaneously, I did tell the truth.
I heard at some point you did be like, I think you were like someone I heard told Monty the truth, and I think you were talking to Taylor about me in a good way at some point, or checking it.
Yeah,
out.
I was. I was never like tearing you guys down.
No,
I was
you
literally
were not.
the only thing I was
Other people
saying.
were.
Yeah, out of everyone who had something to say about what happened at Direfest, I pretty strictly kept it to game.
Which is fine. I get it. Like, from a game standpoint, like, yeah, like, it is what it is. But, dude, speaking of Direfest, I don't know. I can't wait. Did any of you guys get, like, all the footage of me talking to the camera every night? Because, like, you caught me one time. Every night, like, I would wait till they all go to sleep, and this is the only time I would think, because the house isn't big, I would wait till all of them go to sleep, and I would talk to the camera for, like, 30 minutes to an hour. And I would ask, because this is the only time I would remember that, you know, people are watching the show, and I would ask people to clip stuff and send it to my family. And I would say, like, I'm going home. Like, I was like, guys, this is it. Like, and I would send messages to my family and friends and say goodnight to their families and stuff like that. I wonder if I've never seen anything about it or heard it. I don't know. Was that on there? Oh, so you guys never saw any of that. Yeah, no, I did talk to the camera in Direfest a lot. That's the only time I ever spoke to the camera. I would wait till everyone would go to bed and there was a camera by the porta potty, and I would come vent to it, like, every night when they were all sleeping. I think Turner, when he comes out of the bathroom, he caught me one time doing it. And what's funny is, like, I didn't even think anyone was listening or watching, because, again, my lack of familiarity with the show and everything, I just was like, I need to get this out or say this, so I would just go to the camera and say the DR was too fucking cold. Dude, how cold was that DR?
I literally don't think I've ever been in an inside environment
that
cold.
freezing. It was so freezing that I wouldn't even go to the DR to say this. It was also awkward because you were talking to someone, so it was weird. So, dude, you caught me one time. I would go. They're saying they never saw it. Every night I would go for like 30 minutes to an hour when they would all fall asleep. And like I would send messages to your guys' family as well. I think you caught me talking to Megan.
Yeah.
One time, yeah, because he came to me the next day and he was like, "Dude, thank you." What did you say? Like,
I said thanks for saying goodnight for me when I
did. I was like talking. I would talk to all their families, and like then I would talk to my family specifically and just vent and like get things out. And like you guys would have known where my headspace was. I was like, I'm going home. I said it like a million times in those like venting sessions to the camera. But I didn't know that was.
And I was just sitting by the door, like, I hope Joseph comes back inside.
Yeah, no, I knew I was out of there. I would literally tell my family, like, I would ask, like, if anyone does see this, can you guys clip it to my family and tell them that I miss them and I love them. I'm probably going to jury, so you won't hear from me for a long time. So here, can you guys? And I would say
also the last night, I made sure that we were all there for goodnight messages and
because
everyone
knew I was leaving.
Because I wanted you to be able to say bye to your family.
Yes.
Which I tried doing, like, out of kindness. It sounds
Yeah,
fucked up.
no, I
but I
appreciate
got
it.
everyone up specifically so that you could say goodnight to your
No,
family.
and I knew you guys were doing that for me, which I really appreciated, and that's why, so every night, I knew I was going home in the yard for like a while. Like, I was so headlocked. I tried my best out of respect for the game to get back in the house. And also, because then I was like, y'all are going to pay for this if I get back in there. But I knew I was like headlocked and going home, so I would talk to the camera, and basically like every night I would like almost give a full update to my family, because I realized they would not see me for the next month because the jury footage is so short. So I would talk to the camera and you guys for like an hour almost, and like I can't believe none of you ever saw that. It was like almost every night. I would wait till they all went to bed, and that's the only time I ever spoke to the camera. Dude, other things you want to talk about? Dude, I heard you talked about the fucking wall yeller already.
Dude, well, I feel like they should give us a little prep talk before we go into the real world, saying, hey, here's what you don't talk about.
Yeah.
Because I had a conversation 100 days ago about what not to talk about. I forget. So then I'm out.
Dude,
I feel like that. I don't even want to talk about this. I feel like we're gonna get friggin'. That's literally like talking about the Illuminati. I feel like we cannot talk about that.
I know, I was dodging it the whole time, and then in one of my interviews, they're like, Turner already told us.
But like we never got like a little re-up. Hey, don't talk about this, which would have been nice.
Dude, that was fucking ridiculous. Now, I told you, and I said when they were doing all that stuff, when they would like take all the precautionary measures, and you guys would get pissed, and you guys were getting so agitated, you're like, why the fuck are they doing all this like stuff, like the tarp, the heat, the music, whatever. And I was like, guys, I don't think this is like a punishment. I think something bigger is happening. And they were...
Look, listen, the lesson is don't try any outside interference, because it will fuck over the person you're trying to save.
Yeah, it honestly
Like, it will do the opposite of what you want it to do.
Yeah, because you guys were so...
I literally thought they were saying, save Kyle.
Huh?
I thought that was the whole message. Not that I gave a fuck what anyone was saying outside the house, because it was our asses on the line.
Yeah.
But like
I didn't hear shit.
You hear like 5% of what's going on.
I thought it was production, so I tuned it out. I was like, oh, here they fucking go.
Oh yeah, I thought it would have been like Jessica or something talking, and then I heard someone's name, and then I hear lockdown, so I'm like, oh well.
Yeah,
fuck.
what's funny is, but yeah, I remember because I think some people.
Oh, listen. Also, I see save Kyle. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on weeks ago at this point. I just know I'm backyard with a bunch of people, and I hear one person's name. I can only assume. I don't know any of the background context behind what's going on in this game with all the shady shit. So I'm just like, okay, I hear one person's name. I can either choose that they want or don't want this person. I don't fucking know how we're being shown on TV. So
yeah, dude. Because I remember you guys thought all the precautionary measures, like the music, the tarp, like making it hot with the tarp, it turned it into like an oven. The no sleep, the blinding lights to keep track of what's going on. It was making you guys so fucking mad. Like, you guys were so agitated. Like, what I hated talking game.
That also definitely didn't help with like me being like,
oh my god, you were so agitated that week because of like how we were living. Like, I could not. That's why I did not care to talk to any of them. The second I could feel it, the second I would come to any of you, you guys were just not having it. Like,
it's like someone puts you in like a hot car in a Walmart parking lot and says, live here for a week. And then you're supposed to have meaningful conversations.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. Like, that felt like a hot car.
Mm-hmm. It's like in comps is awful, and we're there for 30 minutes.
Oh, it's terrible.
And so then we were there for a week.
We were living in it. Like, it was so bad. I would wake up drenched in sweat. I felt it. Like, you guys were just not in the mood. Like, everyone was in a bad mood and would just stay to themselves. And I think people were debating whether these were punishments via being Dire Festival goers.
Because we could hear it inside at Big Rochella. We thought they were punishments for you guys. Like, we thought it was part of Dire Fest.
No. I knew. I had a huge feeling it wasn't punishments because the way you guys were complaining about it, like, and they were just not responding, I was like, there's no shot that they're doing this, like, for game purposes, because this is, like, really pissing them off. But yeah, dude. Other questions?
Also, I feel like it would have been nice if I heard this when I was a fan of the show. It's like, it's a lot harder than it looks. Like, not everyone, I feel like a lot of people think, oh, I'd go into that game and I'd be so good at it. It's like not an easy. Big Brother's not an easy game to play.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Your judgment is clouded by 1,000 different things, and not knowing what's going on in different rooms, and not knowing the context behind anything that's happening, and second guessing all your decisions and everyone else close to you. So it's like, I know everyone thinks they would be able to win this game with their hands behind their back, but it is not like that. Just figured I'd say that.
No, for real. I promise you this. You try.
Yeah.
You try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, sorry. So you guys haven't tried and haven't been able to get there.
Dude, she runs these jokes nonstop. Like, she's like, you
You're
know,
a clown. You're a clown.
she's a huge clown. You know how many times I've been told, I've been told how was the jury house, or she knows everything about the jury house because she's inquired about it so much.
No,
Like,
stop saying that, because then they're gonna be like, Taylor, you don't deserve Joseph. You're so mean to him.
no, she's
You're
not mean. She's a
Joseph."
clown. I'm a clown too, but like, it's because like I respect her game and I don't care. Like, good, she didn't see the jury house, but she does love to clown about it.
Yeah.
The other thing is, but I clown her back because you know what's funny? She roasts me for not having clear TSA pre, but I have unlimited pre-check, but I have
Because
unlimited
you're gonna have
data.
nothing again.
So if this was my live
No,
right now,
that's a
we
lie.
wouldn't be having issues.
No, because he's got to turn on roaming, which I did for him in the car. He hasn't been live streaming. You know, I have unlimited data in the States, but not in Canada.
She does
and
not.
You don't either.
She,
That's what I'm talking about.
I have unlimited data even internationally.
Listen,
So,
no.
Get here to the
roaming.
Yes, you get to the
No.
country quicker than me, but who's having a better time once we're here?
Remember when we're here together? We're having a good time together, are we not? Why did
Oh my god, you
Taylor
actually
believe
guys
the
want to know
lies?
something hilarious?
Someone said, why did Taylor believe the lies? It's really easy to believe that people will become the worst versions of themselves in extreme situations. So yeah, it was hard, but that's why it hurt me so much, because I believed it.
Yeah, and I mean, again, guys, it's Big Brother, so it's easy to at some point in the yard, like towards the end of the game, I did have to distance myself from her, but it's simply game. It's not, that doesn't invalidate the personal bond and relationship I built with her. That has nothing to do, but me being like, oh, like, you know, I had to distance myself from Taylor because I don't want to go home, like, it's just for me to get back and then work with him. Like,
Someone said, we get it, you won. Yeah, I did. 2 times over, baby.
No, yeah, we know. What's the other thing I was gonna laugh about? TSA pre-check. Oh my god, so she doesn't like to take her shoes off, and I have clear, so I still have to take my shoes off.
He doesn't have free check, but he does have clear.
She took all the luggages.
Yeah.
She took all the luggages.
All of it.
And I still got picked for an additional screening, and I had 1 backpack.
Okay, but you messed up. It wasn't
No,
because of who he is.
No. He told me, he was like, you don't have that much stuff, so he's like, just make sure your laptop's out of your bag. And I was like, oh, okay, so it was out of my bag.
But on top of his bag, like he took it out of the bag and put it on top.
And he said that
of
was
everything.
fine. He told me that was literally fine. I swear. And then the next guy told me that wasn't okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then they moved me to the other side of the line.
Taylor, it's okay to be a little bit modest. Yeah, it totally is. That's just not my style.
Have you seen her play spades?
No, she is very, very competitive. But no, in her defense, like, she did do that. So it's only been like, what, a month?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, no, do that. You literally broke Big Brother history twice. So, like,
Yeah.
no, live it up. I don't care. It
We're
doesn't
having
bo-
fun.
Doesn't
Did
bother
you
me
get
that
global
she
entry?
clowns.
He got global entry. He just needs to have his appointment. And because of COVID,
Yeah, guys,
they
please.
are booking the appointments on his behalf. So like he has to wait for the call. He can't just book it on his own.
Yeah, I've been trying to get that global entry thing because now that we're traveling so much, like, I'm just every time we pull up to the line,
Y'all are funny. Y'all gonna start trying to control Taylor. That's damn right.
Yeah.
Yes, late night poutine is a thing. Also, you have to go to Tim Hortons. Oh, so I'm from Michigan. We have Tim Hortons all over the place. I go all the time. Brittany! Oh, she's talking about them.
Oh, Brittany, thank you.
Face.
Brittany, thank you so much for your cute text. I hope you got my message
Voice
back
note.
in my voice note. I saw your text. It was really sweet and nice. Thank you, Brittany.
What happened to the questions, Turner? Yeah, what happened to the questions?
My camera died and I just fucking opted out, but they asked more.
All right, guys. So I'll be Joseph and Turner. What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, let me get into it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. You know I have to get emoted when I become Turner.
Yeah.
And I love doing a good old Turner.
You did,
All right, guys.
Feel better now.
All right. Look, Turner even looked. All right, relax. Turner MZ, like.
Turner MZ. What did Brittany say? I love you guys. I got it, Joseph. We love you so
I'm
much.
glad, Brittany. Thank you. Tell Steven I said hi.
Yeah, tell Steven we miss him.
Let's see. What was I?
Turner said, "Let my parents fight."
Okay, yeah.
Mom and Dad are fighting. Let it happen.
Yeah, let me.
What are you doing?
I want to be Turner for a little bit. Let me see how I do this. Turner, give me a good impression.
Of myself?
No, yeah. Well, no. Let me just be you and tell me how I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. I'll pretend you're a camera. Wait, I'll do it.
Who's
here.
more down bad for the other, Taylor or Joseph? I think Joseph is more down bad. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I think the evidence. Is
The
out there.
inquiry was validated.
I think it can be debated.
Oh. Y'all are wild.
Let me be.
You three and Michael will get a call for the next All Stars. Start scheming.
Let me be Turner really fast.
Okay, go be Turner.
That'd be wild.
Turner, what was going through your mind when Brittany tried to frame the vote on you? Ooh.
Yeah, let's talk about it, Brittany. Now that I can't get any goddamn feedback from you, alright? So,
Look,
I almost think, no, listen, I almost think that it is such a stupid plan because it's so obvious, but then meanwhile it's so obvious that it's that obvious that it would make sense for everyone else to think it is me because I think that it isn't, right? So it's like, okay, in my head, I'm like, oh my god, everyone is obviously going to know because if I actually voted out Taylor, everyone would know. So then it'd be so obvious that I did that, no one would think I would actually do it. In turn, meaning people would think I did it. Either way.
Oh, damn.
What?
Turner cried like a baby. Brittany was queen for that. God
I did.
damn,
I was very upset.
You
I was
did.
very upset.
Don't mock him. He was very upset about
Yeah,
this.
I had a tough day. There's a lot of tough days.
Joseph was mocking.
Everyone
really
here has
insensitive.
cried multiple times in the Big Brother house. I don't know why I'm getting shit because I cried. All right, like
Turner is so
it's
cool.
good
Taylor-
to show
Turner
your
is
emotions,
cool.
guys.
Yes. Turner
let's
spiraling
see.
was the best times. God, y'all are. Woof.
Thanks for your feedback. Was pretty iconic. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. It made me annoyed.
It really
but
hurt you,
It was iconic.
but good. Thank you for your feedback. And I have one thing. Everyone stay seated. I have one thing to say.
That was
good.
That actually really was fun.
That was so
Yeah, that
good.
was. Thanks for your comments.
Thanks for your comments. That was hilarious, Brittany.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were so mad or something, and she was just like, "Thank you." For
It was just like an emotional overload.
It was a
Too-
lot.
Like I heard that and too much happened. I was like,
it was
I need
a lot.
to cry.
I haven't seen this episode, but I remember like you came up crying, and I was like, "Oh, I feel really bad. This feels very genuine to me." And then I went to the DR, and I was like, "He could be playing me, and it'd be a really good game if he was playing me." And honestly, good job. I still kind of think that Brittany did it, but also totally feasible that Turner did it. I don't care. I'm just gonna take Brittany to the end, no matter what.
And honestly, like it wouldn't even like her trying to do what she did from
It's
your
a good
perspective.
move.
It doesn't even make a difference
It
because at that
doesn't.
point you're at the end so much, and it's like Brittany is not winning an HOH apparently with peace and love, and so whatever happens from there, it's like the same outcome's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
whoever's fucking over whoever, the same
Yeah.
outcome's happening.
Sorry, Turner. I was freaking out. Thank God we both hate uncomfy situations.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Midway, let's have a drink in the lobby already. Get ready. Ooh.
Oh yeah, guys, I just read your text. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
okay.
You said come downstairs at 5:30.
Midway.
7:30.
Wait, is that Midway? Midway.
It's at Midway. You're on the wrong account, Midway.
Yeah, Midway. We're in Edmonton.
Yeah, we're not in Edmonton. They're in
We're in
Edmonton.
Calgary.
We're in Calgary.
Oh yeah, in Midway, we're in Calgary.
Midway, change your account and then we'll talk.
Yeah, Midway, get back on
Oh my God.
back alley. Get back on
Meet
back. Alley.
downstairs at 7:30.
I know this
It's
is what we're.
5:53.
I just saw your text. They were like, "Are you
I'm
guys?"
just bugging.
Yeah, they were like,
Yo, they're tweaking. No.
Wait,
I'm
Taylor,
just
so you
bugging.
haven't seen the whole season. No, he and I are still on.
I'm like 14.
I don't know the episode number, but Nicole just got evicted and we just watched The Invitation.
Also, whoever just said it was iconic that I was supposed to be the third to leave and made final three, I love you.
Iconic.
Thanks. See,
Okay,
iconic.
yeah, look
We
at-
love that for
what
us.
a come up.
That is-
honestly.
that is
Third
true.
to leave, final three. First supposed to leave final three. Also, like,
Oh wait,
alternate.
first to leave.
Yeah,
final
yeah.
one. Third
yeah,
to leave, final three.
1-1, bitch.
I was
Oh.
alternate. Wait, what was Jasmine's HOH? Because that's when I was
That was
supposed
the
to.
second one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was supposed
You
to be
were supposed to be Pooch.
second instead of Pooch.
Yeah.
And then if that happened, we would have been the final three. If the universe.
You would have been
aligned,
first.
and I
If
would've
they
been
ended up
third.
sending me
Yeah.
home on the second week, so if everything went according to everyone's plan, you would have went first.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go second,
I was supposed to go.
and
third.
you're supposed to go third.
Yeah.
But you were second to jury?
Third.
No, yeah, because Jasmine got evicted.
Yeah, before me, so I'm
we
third.
got locked upstairs while you walked through the house alone.
But I officially was the last person in the house to hit the block. That's fire. We love that.
Yeah.
Last person in the house to what?
To hit the block. The very last person.
To get evicted.
Oh, yeah,
I beat
yeah.
Jasmine by 10 minutes.
Jasmine?
Because we were both the last people to hit the block, but then she hit it first, and then I was the last one at Direfest, because your nominations happened first.
What?
It's super simple what I'm actually saying, honestly.
What is he saying?
I was just saying I was the last person to hit the block, and I beat Jasmine by 10 minutes because Brochella had their nominations, and she hadn't hit the block yet.
Oh, I
And
get
then
what you're
we
saying.
did, and I hadn't hit the block yet.
I fucking rocked the
so
block
confused.
that whole
How were
week.
you the last to hit the block?
Because I hadn't hit the block.
He's saying,
everyone
like,
in the house had
everyone
been
in the
on
house had
block,
touched the
except
block.
for me and Jasmine. And then I
Oh,
beat
okay,
Jasmine by 10
yeah.
minutes.
You were the last to touch the block. Okay, yeah.
Turner, someone wants to buy a
Why is
rug.
it so hard to buy a rug from you? Because he's in Canada with us.
Yeah, that's specifically.
That's why.
And also, like, I have a lot of orders right now, but if you just DM me or email me if you want a rug.
Taylor, it's not that hard. Listen, sometimes the brain works, sometimes it doesn't.
Turn, did you learn how to shuffle
I'm in club
cards
mode
yet?
right now. Oh, I know you have not.
Dude, I got the elbow
What the
out.
fuck?
Yeah, he's trying to shuffle cards.
Except
like
his
that.
didn't sound like. It was like.
It was
Oh my god.
And that was Brittany, of course.
Turner told you that Joseph loves you the night before the finale.
Turner told.
You told me that he loves me the night before the
Oh,
finale.
yeah.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do that? Oh, good shit, bro.
No, Turner's always been the homie. Even though I'm like the distant older sister.
Okay, that's why I
Turner's-
roast him, but I still fuck with
Yeah.
him.
No, like I can roast the shit out of Turner and I can take it from him.
We
too.
all roast each other.
We actually
that's
do,
what
yeah.
really
He
makes
roasts
it.
back. Like,
Yeah.
No,
when
it's
I do my
good.
Turners, he right away and starts to do, hey, I'm Joseph and I'm trying to sell you a diet plan or something.
Yeah.
Go to a workout.
Or a workout. Who's trying to go to the gym? Like,
Listen, I think you need to get on Jenny Craig.
No,
What?
Yo, no, let's talk about
That
how
is
this
something
man.
you
Let's
would
talk about
say.
how this man almost bought Slim Fast at the.
That's
Canadian
what I'm
CVS.
saying.
That shit was crazy. That
Oh,
was
Slim Fast, not
Yeah,
Jenny
you almost
Craig.
bought Slim Fast
Yeah.
at whatever this not CVS is.
No,
Shoppers.
actually.
Oh.
You did get-
Oh.
I bought bread.
Bread. Oh, there it goes.
What's
okay. All right.
And then they
fam.
had me walking
Can I put
down.
a poll in here? I don't know how to. Can you make a poll in here? I don't think so. Photos. I'm not sharing any pictures of you nut jobs. I love you guys. I'm not sending this to
What's-
anyone either. What is this? I'm not
What's
inviting
the
anyone.
poll you're trying to put up?
I'm trying to make a poll asking these people
What's a
what I
Slim
should wear
Fast?
tonight. Should I wear sequin or leather?
So just say, put a 1 in the chat for sequin and a 2 for leather and whatever we see more of.
Put a 1 in the chat for sequin and 2 in the chat for leather. Go. Save this live. I save all my lives. It's Joseph that doesn't save his lives.
Guys, I'm figuring this on as I go.
Oh my god, you guys are laughing at people crying. This is...
Oh,
Y'all are
all right, we got 1 leather vote with the 2.
Good. Leather, leather, leather. Okay, the girls want leather.
I would have also voted leather.
You want leather?
Oh.
Oh, a single. Leather is dominating the stuff. All right, we get leather. There's no 3. There's no 3. But 3 is closer to 2, so I'm taking it as a 2.
A lot of 2s.
Chanel, I feel you. That's what I would do. So it'd be 1 and 2, and I would vote 3.
2 leather.
Okay, leather 1.
Leather 1.
I had a question.
Thanks,
but
man.
I forgot what I was gonna ask.
You think I get an old-fashioned delivery?
Oh,
here?
guys, who knows someone from Zara? Because I keep wasting money there buying clothes. Because y'all know I love my white tee, and she doesn't like that I do that. So I keep wasting money there. So can I, Zara? Can we be like someone call me? Because I'm
Okay.
done giving
Sound
you guys all
off in the
money.
chat. What is your favorite late night crew conversation?
Closet crow.
No, not this. The fact that you use this man
I don't know
What is it?
why.
as a time increment measure.
-8. So 2.
The leather. I'm so mad I didn't know you guys are coming to Calgary. I'm out of town. Why not both? Mexican music plays. Because one is for tomorrow night.
What was the other thing I meant to ask these guys?
Joseph, please no more white shirts.
Now you gonna get your white shirts, and I'm gonna keep pointing my finger in photos.
And I'm gonna keep doing this.
What was the other thing I had to ask?
The Nicole impersonations one. That one was funny.
Oh,
that was a
so
funny one.
I might have left my card.
Turner!
This is just what happens. I don't know how.
I'm just gonna rush to get back here.
What was the other thing I had to... I know Midway's watching this, and they're like, get the...
Joseph, Taylor keeps trying to change you.
yeah, did you guys see that she tried to get my ears pierced? And what's funny is, it wasn't even me who chickened out. She got so hungry in the process.
Big D, if you don't...
Where? Big D, oh, Turner, come here. You know this
Turner!
man? Yo, Big D's been in my DMs too, and I told him, like, figure out what's going on with Turner.
Wait a minute. Big D. You trying to get into his DMs? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I
know you're Joe Frazier's son, but I will whoop your ass.
Oh my
I fight.
God.
I can fight. Okay. Anyway.
Taylor Frazier.
Taylor Frazier.
Dude.
Anyway, go flirt with your man.
Yeah, what up? You want a little forehead kiss, Derek? Mwah.
Dude, do you remember when Turner has had so many times in the house, I don't know if you guys caught it, where he would offer, like, should we all kiss right now? He's done that at least 3 times. Like, me and him will be making eye contact or something, and he'll be like, dude, like,
You want to kiss or
you
something?
want to kiss or something? I was like, dude, don't make me tell Megan.
Oh no, I don't have a shower cap.
What was the other
Detroit
thing?
popped out.
I had to
Oh my
ask these-
God.
I had to
Right.
ask these guys something. You know what's funny? I asked them for life stuff.
I'll be right back.
All right, guys. I have some questions about technology and life stuff that I need help with. Let me see. Okay, you guys put me on Clear and TSA or global entry, so thank you for that, because Clear's been a lifesaver.
You don't even have the full version.
I know. But my problem with traveling is packing stuff. Like, I'm not good at packing either.
Did I bring last year? Okay, good, I did.
I'm sweating over these two.
What did you say?
He's like, I'm sweating over these two.
Oh,
Grandpa Joseph returns. I know, guys. Joseph 85. Guys, did you see in one of my interviews they called me Joseph 75? It was because they caught me like messing with the Zoom and I fucked it up somehow, so they rechanged Joseph Abbott to Joseph 75.
that's funny. So
Wait, what's that thing you always do where you like make yourself look small and like you're looking up like
Oh, that's a wide angle.
They love memeing the fuck out of that picture.
I know.
I know.
Dude.
Look, this is Big D's worst nightmare right here. Come here.
Yikes, Big D, what you think?
Oh, is Derek in here? Oh, but here, Big D, you want to come in?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
so exciting.
Okay, how the fuck do I get him in here?
I think he has to.
Do a Turner impersonation? Of course.
What's up, guys?
In the call. There you go.
I did it for you. Oh, thanks.
I'm sweating.
Oh, now it's
Much.
Oh my god. You need to make a decision. You can't be up in my DMs and up in his DMs. Every time I post a gym thing, this man puts like a thirst emoji and I'm like, I will screenshot this and send it to Turner right now. And he was like, what'd you say to me? You were like, why can't I have both or something?
Turner's been very busy. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, see, this man got distracted.
My actual
see what
nightmares
happens because
happen.
you're not taking care of people?
I left my hair extensions.
Oh, not the hair extensions.
Oh, no.
Not the hair extensions.
Not the hair
High
extension.
penny.
Listen, you guys have Turner's been busy and whatnot.
I am very bad.
What do you want me to do? He's been busy.
Yeah, that birthday's coming up and we're gonna be wilding on the birthday.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do?
I respect the hustle. I 100% respect it.
What are you guys doing in Canada anyway?
We're actually supposed to be ready. The owner.
It's like 7:30. Meet downstairs at 7:30.
Yeah, but he invited us to pre-drinks, and we are on here doing this.
So that was like-
He hopped on.
Ooh, I gotta actually do something.
Wait,
Are y'all partying?
you have
Are y'all
indie
hosting?
Wi-Fi. You're freezing
Okay.
up.
Not indie
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Got me freezing up.
There's chapstick on the
Can
ground.
you hear me now?
Right here.
Yeah. Now we can hear
Cherry
you.
chapstick.
What are you guys doing? Hosting?
Yes.
We're doing a meet and greet in Edmonton and in Back Alley. Oh, I don't know why I choked. Like, that's Grandpa Joseph right there. Like, not remember
All right,
shit.
Can I? I never read like hate. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
Oh, I want to hear it.
I
Don't
wanna
read
hear
it,
it.
please.
This goes. It's a picture of two of the people who might be in Florida right now, going, these two living their best lives while these stupid fucking cloud chasers are desperately reliving BB24. Move on, you fucks, and then hats all of us.
Let's go.
What?
That is so funny.
Oh my
No,
god.
I love that.
That
was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Hold on, can y'all see me?
Yeah, we see you. And in our defense, we're waiting for our meet and greet at a nightclub, so we're just killing time.
Come on, meet and greet. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
meet
Come on,
and
you should
greet.
slide, Big D. There's gonna be the movie. When are we doing the crossover? I have not, met you. Or
My birthday. Everyone's coming down, so you have to come down for my birthday. Philly is like insane.
I
For my
cannot
birthday.
wait. No, I'm there. I know you.
Like
when you
seriously.
I'm pulling up. I'm wilding out.
Because everyone, I'm over here whopping right now. I'm just sweating. Okay. Woo!
Oh no, I can't wait. That's gonna be a good time. We're gonna wild out. What's funny is I've been on the phone with you twice, and Xavier and I have been trying to schedule a phone call since I walked out of the house. And
Joseph.
we have been going back and forth just like every day. It's like a time, then one of us changes it and it fucks up. And
Just FaceTime his ass. The hell?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Xavier. He is the most difficult motherfucker to get in contact with, but you gotta call that motherfucker. Like I call that bald head bitch like every day. I'm like, pick up your phone. I'm calling you. You gotta be like aggressive with him because because he won first place that's it.
Oh, trust me, if there's something I know about these Michigan folk that win first place is that they let you know they won first place. Uh-huh.
Well, when you know what I'll do? I'll tell him to call you. I will make sure he calls you. When would you like to call so I can tell him to follow up with you?
See, this is the problem. I'll give a time, and then he will be about it, and then I end up changing it.
Okay, I don't know what to tell both of y'all niggas, because both of y'all niggas need to get it together. I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Get it together.
Yeah, we're going to just have you three-way. You're going to have to get us both on the phone. But
okay.
after Canada, we get back on Sunday, so.
I'm so excited for you guys. Listen, have fun, turn up. Act a damn fool. This is your time. I'm so proud of you. There's Turner once again looking at his phone but not texting me. And Taylor, make sure you keep both of these boys in check. Turner, you keep playing. You know me and Miss Jasmine are friends now, right?
What happened?
You keep playing because you know me and Miss Jasmine are friends now. Okay.
That's fine.
Dude, you guys
check it out. I just texted you, so pretty impressive.
Heart emoji. Look at them in front of me.
But I'm on my way to go to a haunted house, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Taylor, beautiful. Have a good time. Guys, have a lot of fun. Keep doing.
Derek, you look great right now.
Thank you. I'm over here whopping right now. But just keep up everything y'all doing. And seriously, y'all gotta come to Philly because it's gonna be such a good time.
Birthday.
And
Philly.
last year it was so good. I don't know if you guys know, but to the point that like people were throwing up. That's how lit it was. Like Brent threw up and had to pay $250 in the club for throwing up.
Yeah, well, fun fact, Turner threw up the night we all went out, so.
I had a bad night.
He had a really bad
Okay,
night.
good. That means you're going to have a good time.
No, something happened.
Yeah, no, that was a headache of a night for me.
Yeah.
Sugar water.
Yeah, literally, that was such a pain in the ass that night that we all went out.
I believe it, but you guys are supposed to turn up and have a good time like that. So just be ready. I'm telling you, you're going to have good food, good times. Like Philly is like, it's basically like a mini New York, but it's really chill vibe. Like we get lit here. It's like.
Consider us there.
I'll be there.
I'm excited. And I'll see you soon when I come to Boston because I'm coming to Boston
let's go.
The 9th, which is a Wednesday. So I did message you the flyer if you want to come to the Survivor event.
Oh, I'm with the shits.
Love you.
Yes, and Brittany's a good time too. Y'all haven't partied with Brittany. Brittany is a very good time, but that girl does go to bed early.
Yeah, that works with us.
Yeah.
No, there's no going to bed. There's no going to bed early. Absolutely not. Okay, well, listen, you wear your white shirt, Joseph, and, if you want, you can wear your white underwear, too. And Turner, you already know what I like you, and I like when you put on your jock strap for me. And Taylor, you keep being a queen, and I'm not going to talk about you. You're just sexy no matter what.
She's washing her face, so she's getting ready.
All right, I love you guys. Be safe, okay?
All
right, bye, guys. I did not ruin your surprise. How? I didn't ruin your fucking surprise. How?
Yeah, all right. Everyone should request and we should pick a random one.
Yeah.
So a bunch of people, well, let's get more. A bunch of people request to join, and we're going to pick a random one.
Well, you froze.
Well, did he exit? Are you? Yeah, Joseph. Okay, well,
I think that'll end up kicking.
Oh, get Brittany.
We picked our random person.
Oh, no more people.
What do you mean no more people?
They don't want us to.
One person named Wally Deeks.
Oh, wow. So now y'all are giving me a chance to defend myself. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
get
right.
in here, Brittany. Defend yourself. What is this that we hear you going to bed early?
Okay, so here's the thing. So number one, I'm a teacher. Let's just put it that way. Oh, Mom wants to say hi. Mom, Joseph.
Yo.
Oh my goodness! Look at here comes Dave.
Turner and Joseph.
You know,
Oh my God.
like we know you.
What's up, my boy?
Show.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole fam.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, look, she's like elbowing me to leave.
I was trying to put my arm here.
All right, we'll let you talk. Bye, guys. So
Bye,
nice.
guys.
You
Nice
were
meeting you.
awesome
Oh my
on
God,
the
you're so
show.
sweet. Thank you.
You were awesome. Voted
Thank
for
you
both
so
of
much.
For MVP.
Thank you. You guys are awesome, and I love you guys. Thank you.
Oh my God, we love y'all.
We love you too.
Okay, so here it is. So number one, I'm a teacher. I already go to bed early, like 10 o'clock p.m. Like I gotta get to bed because I also work out at 6 in the morning. So like that's my normal routine. When I go out with the crew, they don't want to go out until 5, 6 a.m. and I'm like, 2 a.m. it is. I'm like, here we are. So there was like when we were out for Derek's birthday, they were all going to their third club of the night. It was 2:30. I was like, get me in the Uber.
Yeah, what's the next move? My bed.
I was like, next move is my bed. And I also missed all of the throwing up, all of the vomiting. And then I got to wake up the next morning to people looking like dead zombies and I looked alive. I mean, who wins?
Yeah, no, that's a dub. I mean, that's kind of what happened with this kid over here, except a lot worse. A lot worse. Yeah,
No.
I had to literally.
No,
Yeah,
I will.
That was
I will
dramatic.
tell you, y'all need to come to Derek's birthday. It's always a really good time. Like it's always so
Oh
fun.
no, we're there.
Don't I think?
I checked in.
I think so many of us are going too. At least from what I know of. I know I have to speak at an open house at my university, and then I'm flying out right after.
Let's get it. I'm there. I already booked it.
I'm just gonna drive. So that's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can drive. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Also, it was so funny. You guys were in Calgary, and I literally was in Canada today too. We just got back.
Oh really?
Are you serious?
Oh my God, that's crazy. This is my first time. It's so fucking cold. I'm my hands on the window and it's so cold, Brittany. Yeah, she froze. Oh no, wait. There you are. Dude,
No, I was saying I live 8 minutes from the Canadian border.
It's 8 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh jeez.
Like you just way all the way up, and there you're there.
Oh wow.
I'm so fucked. I cannot believe that with my hair. I'm so mad about
Taylor's really upset. She forgot about her extensions.
Oh, Taylor, you still look beautiful, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. But
I'm not kidding you. You are one person that can rock any type of hairstyle in any circumstance and still look great.
I know, I told her.
I love you, Brittany. You just know you have a vision for a look. That's
Yes, I do understand that.
all. I love you, though. Thank you.
But just assured, you will look fabulous no matter what you do tonight.
She will. She will, and I will be wearing a white button down like I always do.
Waterfall shower.
Just always rocking the white button down. It's a good look.
Thank you, Brittany. I was like, I'm not gonna fix something that's not broken, but I keep getting roasted for it.
If it ain't broke, fix it.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys getting your white.
Change it up a little bit.
It's a meet and greet, and I'm getting my white button down, and I'm pointing my finger in every photo. You guys gonna get what you get.
Joseph Point.
Dude, look at.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, let me put the shades on. Hold on.
Look at little Turner. Oh wait, I have shades too.
This is the Joseph Point.
Oh wait, these are
those
Turner.
mine, yeah.
Dude, were these from a comp or something?
No, those are just my sunglasses, bro.
Dude, where do you go looking like this?
Weren't they in your HOH?
Oh no, I had the little frames. Those are the big ass.
What occasion would you whip these out for?
Literally just living like Turner.
Living my life, honestly, in the apartment, in the outside world, working.
These are very on brand.
That's me.
I like them, Turner. They look nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Turner, how long was your flight to Calgary?
I had a layover in Toronto, and that was like a 2-hour flight.
And the second one I think was 4.5 hours, and then the layover was like an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a day, but I was knocked out on the flight, so it really felt like the blink of an eye.
Okay, good. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah,
this is not even his bed.
We out here.
Said I have claimed it. It is mine.
I know. Well, what time is it now? Do you know? Oh my God, we are supposed to be at the event in literally an hour, and they're Midway and Back Alley is literally in this live watching us not get ready.
I'm looking forward to this dinner more than anything on this
I know.
planet.
Oh, Indy's here.
Here's the thing: you guys are mentally getting prepared.
Yeah, no, we are mentally preparing.
You're preparing yourselves. Oh my God! Hi, Marianne. Hi. I love Marianne.
See, this is, guys, in my defense for TAR people, Taylor is still not ready, and I will get ready before her, but because she's watching me do this, she's taking her time, but I still will be ready.
I will say, I want to see y'all on TAR so bad. I want to see y'all do it so bad.
No, every trip. No, this is gonna be the second one now, and everyone's been funny, but we got this one for this. Where is he? Yeah, this one. We had to wait for him in the airport.
Oh, got you.
Turner, someone wants to see you with a pink mustache.
I'm hungry and tired right now.
Yeah, that guy has a whole long night to go.
What do y'all?
What?
What are you guys getting to eat?
We're going to dinner, and then after dinner, we're gonna do a what's it called? The meet and greet. So I'm not sure. They're taking us to a. Tonight is Back Alley, and then tomorrow is Midway. Dude, I'm gonna eat a piece of bread because I'm actually hungry before dinner.
Yo, we just had Swiss Chalet in Canada. It was so good.
Oh yeah, we need some decent spots here. So
I better look up poutine places.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to try that because I've never had.
They're called poutineries. Oh my God.
You guys have to get ketchup chips. Have you ever had ketchup chips in Canada?
What is it?
Ketchup and banana?
No, ketchup chips.
Oh no! Taylor was talking about ketchup and Lay's today, which does.
Yes. Okay, it is a flavor of Lay's. You need to get ketchup chips. You also need to try coffee crisp.
Ketchup on my chips? Like, I like tomatoes, but I don't think I would do ketchup on my chips.
Okay, but you think you wouldn't like it? Trust me. That's all I'm going to tell you. I lived in British Columbia for 7 weeks on tour. Trust me when I tell you.
I'll try, but no promises. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I consider it.
Yes. Okay, look. Guys, everyone's already saying it. All the ketchup chips are fire.
Someone said ketchup and banana. That's him, officer. Who's eating ketchup with their bananas?
Yeah, I don't know who did that, but all I'm saying is ketchup chips are top tier. That's right. That's right.
Okay. I'll try it. I can't knock something till I try it.
There we go. There we go.
Oh. But, all right. Well, Brittany, thank you. I think we're going to get ready.
Oh, my God. Have so much fun. Guys, have fun. Eat some dinner. Oh, my God. I can't wait to hear all about it. Yay.
No, I'll call you. I'll FaceTime you for it.
Oh, my God. Please do so.
All right. Love you, Brittany.
Love you guys.
Love everybody.
Bye.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye, Taylor. I'll FaceTime y'all. Love y'all.
Love you. See you, Brittany.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. Let me finish my bread before I talk. Okay. I'm almost done. Oh, I did. All right, guys. Well, thank you for sticking around. We love you guys. Thank you. We're going to get ready. And for all our beautiful, amazing Canadian fans, we're going to the Back Alley in Calgary. And I will be there. Turner will be there. Boo. I'm just kidding. I love Turner. And Taylor. So please come visit us. We love you guys. And we're going to get ready now. So if we're late, Back Alley, if you're still on the live, we're so sorry. We'll be ready in 2 minutes. Love you guys. Oh, I'm on Taylor's live. I completely forgot. She's not even here anymore.